Hello guys, how are you doing today? So I got those skirts done yesterday for that customer. I have no more orders out, which I'm so excited. But I discovered something so fantastic today. Now, I've always had this Aleenes fabric fusion, but I just didn't think that it was as good as the fabric tack. I don't know why. I just always buy it and buy things and say one day I'll use it. And I've had this for months, never used it. Um, when I was putting the panels in the skirt, and you know how sometimes when you're going to stitch something, you have to pin them down. I was like, I really don't want to do that with this skirt because it's going to take too many pins and a lot of time. So I glued it first just to hold it in place, and then I stitched it. And so it wouldn't be slipping and sliding all over the place. Then after that, I put it in the washer. Let me tell you. So I went to pull it apart. It would not come apart. I mean, I was pulling it really, really hard. It would have been to the point that if I would have pulled any harder, I would have been ripping it. And who's going to put that type of pressure on their garment? This stuff is awesome. This stuff is just awesome. They want you to pre-wash the garment before you use it. And that blue jean stuff was pre-washed. And it also glues embellishments and fabric together. And then they say let it set for 2 hours, 2 to 4 hours, and then you can wash after 48 hours, turn it inside out, and it's also dry cleanable. I don't think fabric tack is dry cleanable, but I'm gonna have to check it out. I think this is better than fabric tack. I've always been a fan of Aleenes glue. I love their glue. This is also non-toxic. It dries crystal clear, and it's permanent. Now, I did denim to denim together. I couldn't pull it apart. So right here, I have some denim that I did earlier today, glued to a piece of suede leather. And I'm getting ready to try to pull it apart just to see what would happen. So give me a second. I keep doing these video diaries. I don't know if this is 14 or 15. I think this is 15. Okay, so here it is. Now that you'll see a little glue there because I didn't really do it, so I tried it. Okay, we're gonna pull. You ready? It's coming loose, but it's hard. That was hard to do. And you're not gonna be pulling that hard on anything. And it's even more sturdier fabric to fabric because you got those grains and the weft. Not the weft, but you have the grains and that porous texture sticking to each other, and it goes and it holds it together. So girls, if you got a quick project to do and you don't have time to sew, I would totally recommend fabric fusion. If you're doing some little pieces like little jewelry or little collar bibs and you're just trying to funk it up, I would recommend fabric fusion by Aleenes. I'm also a fan of fabric tack too. I'm gonna put them both to the test. Oh, okay. This is a necklace. It's one of my necklaces. It's leather and some brass beads. The brass beads I got off of some other old necklace I was going to get rid of, and I liked beads. Took it apart. I also have a pair of earrings, but I just wear it like this. I don't know. It's kind of cute. And then, remember I told you one of my locks fell out, so I put a bead and a shell on that. And I went to class today. Oh, I did work on some earrings, and I'm going to go out to the car and get them and show them to you here in the next video.